Our story is called The Fox and the Grapes. You'll find that this is a very short story. However, it's another fable, which means they use animals to teach us a lesson. So we're going to have to listen very closely and pay attention to the details in the story to decide what lesson is it that they're trying to have us learn. One day, Fox was walking through the woods. She suddenly stopped. A bunch of grapes were hanging from a vine. The grapevine was growing on a tree branch high over Fox's head. The beautiful grapes were big and ripe. They were full of juice. They looked as if they would burst open. Fox knew just how wonderful the grapes would taste. She was hungry. She had only had a few worms and ants to eat for breakfast. Fox jumped up to grab the grapes, but her sharp teeth couldn't reach them. Fox walked a few feet away from the tree. Then she ran and she jumped as high as she could. Fox was unsuccessful. Now let's stop and think. Who is the main character of this story? What does Fox find on that tree branch? Why does Fox want those grapes so badly? And before we move on, what is Fox's problem so far? Over and over, she ran and leaped. Her mouth never touched the grapes. Fox was getting tired. Now she was hungry and thirsty. Finally, Fox sat down. The grapes no longer looked so ripe and juicy. Fox thought to herself, why should I work so hard for a bunch of grapes? They are probably sour instead of sweet. Fox walked off proudly, lifting her nose in the air. Moral: some people pretend not to like something just because they can't have it. Now we should think, what is it that Fox was trying, and how come she stopped trying?